Hello guys, welcome to Coding Cafe. My name is Mohammed Ali and in this video tutorial we are going to download and install the Node.js latest version. Okay, and then we will install the Visual Studio Code alongside with the Node.js so that we can run our first application, Node.js application using Visual Studio Code, which for short is known as VsCode. So yeah, open your favorite browser and go to Google. All you're gonna need is just to type Node.js, then press enter, and this link will appear. Now here you can just click on this download, and here you can see latest LTS version 10.16.0. Since we are on Windows operating system, so you can click here on this Windows and it will get the latest version, okay, which is basically the recommended for most users. So just click here and here you can see this download link will appear. Now choose your favorite directory, where you want to install it. I'm going to install this in my downloads. Okay, so let's download it. So here you can see it will took only few seconds, okay, and then it will be downloaded successfully. So you can see that it is downloaded successfully 100%. And now let's minimize this and let's go to our downloads, and here you can see this, okay, node, and this one you will get this file after complete successful downloadable file, this one. So double click on this and here you can see preparing to install. Click next, accept the terms, next, click next, and let's wait for it. So here you can see it is installed successfully. Now just click finish and let's close this. Now we have to confirm either it is installed successfully or not. So for that all you will need is just to go to the command prompt. Okay, open the command prompt or terminal, and all you're going to need is just to type here node-v. Okay, just type this node-v and then press enter. And here you can see this is the latest version, which is 10.16.0. At the time when you watch this video, maybe there is a new version. Okay, so it doesn't matter, you can get the latest new version. Hope you can watch this video after 1 year, or I don't know, when you will watch this. So it doesn't matter. If it is the latest version, then go for the latest version. Okay, and then we have to check the npm version, so you can just write npm-v. Okay, just type npm-v and then press this one npm-v, then press enter. And here you can see this is the npm version 6.9.0 at the time when I am recording this video tutorial. So maybe it is different at the time when you watch this video tutorial. And once it is installed now successfully, so basically now the next step is to install VsCode, or you can say Visual Studio Code, as an IDE for our Node.js applications, which we will develop in the future. Okay, so yeah, just close this and go to your favorite browser, and all you're gonna need is go to Google and just type here VsCode, and here you will get this one, Visual Studio Code, and just click on this download Visual Studio Code. Now here we have this one, which is basically Windows, okay, which will work on 7, 8 and Windows 10. So just click on it and your download will start automatically now. Here you can see it, the download box is appear, and if it not appear automatically, okay, then here you can see download. If it is not starting automatically, then just click on this direct download link, okay, and it will pop up the download box. So let's download it inside our downloads directory. Here you can see it, the size of this file is 50 MB. So it is downloaded successfully. Now let's minimize this and let's go to PC, C drive, I mean to our downloads. Sorry for that. Go to download, and here you can see you will get this file after a successful download. Okay, then double click on it, and I accept agreement. Next, next, next. Create a desktop icon. Next, and install. And it is going to install VsCode for us, which will be used as an IDE for our Node.js applications, in the application which we will develop using Node.js. So click finish, and it is going to launch the Visual Studio Code. So this is the interface which you will get after opening, the first interaction with Visual Studio Code. Okay, this welcome screen. And now here you can see this icon. If you come here, it says extensions. Okay, now come here and let's install some plugins for our Node.js. Okay, just type Node.js without dot. Okay, and it will show you all the plugins here. Now the important plugins for the Node.js application development, we are going to install this one, which is Node.js modules IntelliSense. Okay, and now here you can see why we are doing it with the Studio Code plugin that auto-complete the JavaScript module in import statement. So it is important. Just click here on this install, and it will take some few seconds, like 5 to 6 seconds, and it is installed successfully. Also this one, which is Node.js extension pack. Okay, and here you can see it why we are installing this, just for making our time valuable. So it will save a lot of time for us. We will just type, let's say, A, and it will show you a suggestion that what thing we basically want, just for our easiness. So yeah, it is installing, and it is installed successfully. And then the last one, which is VsCode for Node.js development pack. This is an extension pack composer section found in our article. The purpose of extension pack is to enable developer to use Visual Studio Code as a text editor for Node.js. Just press install. So once it is installed, then we are going to create our first Node.js application, and we will run it to see if it is working or not. So here you can see it is installed successfully. Okay, still installing, but this welcome to settings sync appear here, and you can close it. So after 5 or 6 minutes, it will install this one plugin. Okay, which is important to install. So you can install this one also. It will take 5 or 6 minutes. Once it is installed successfully, now you can just come here, and here you can see this is an empty screen. We have to open the VS Code terminal, which has its own built-in terminal. So how to open it? Just here, come here to this bottom. Okay, and here you can see this icon. Just drag and drop at the upward direction. Okay, and here you can see terminal, debug console, output, and problems. So inside the terminal, you can also open the terminal by pressing the shortcut keys on your keyboard, and which is the Control Shift tilde button on your keyboard. Also, you can open the terminal by pressing the Control tilde button on your keyboard. Control tilde button on your keyboard. And by the way, tilde is the button on your keyboard above the tab button. Okay, so yeah, this is the terminal. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a main directory by the name my all node projects. Okay, you can give it any name you want, so that let's say we will save our all Node.js applications which we will develop in the future. Okay, that is, let's say, web application, social network web application, chat application. We will store all these in our this parent folder, which I'm going to call it my all node projects. Okay, which is an empty folder. So what we are going to do is, inside this folder we are going to create our first application. So let's create a folder for this, and I can just give it a name as let's say first underscore app. Okay, first app. And now we have to gain access to our this first app folder from our terminal. So how we can do this? It is so simple and so easy. All you're gonna need is just type here cd, okay, and then drag and drop this first app folder here, and here you can see it get the path, okay, and then press enter. Then here you can see we are inside the C drive. We have this my all node projects folder, and then in here we have this first app folder. So let's create our first Node.js project. So in order to create it, all you need is just to type node init, then press enter. And here you can see, and I'm really sorry, this is not the command. The command is basically not node init, it is npm, okay, npm init. And by the way, npm is a package manager. If you google for it, then here you can see npm is a package manager for JavaScript programming language. It is the default package manager for the JavaScript runtime environment Node.js. You can read it anyways. Just write npm init, and it is going to create our first application. So package name, just press enter, it is first app, okay, and version 1.0.0, press enter. If you want, you can give description, but I will just press enter. Entry point is index.js, press enter. Test command, press enter, and then again press enter. Author, you can give your own name, let's say my name is Mohammed Ali, and then press enter. And license, enter. Is this okay? Yes, press enter. So yeah, if I just go there inside the first F folder, then here you can see this package.json is created successfully. Now in order to go to that directory, I mean we have to now open our that folder inside the Visual Studio Code in order so that we can write our first application. So here you can see we have this file, okay, just click here, open folder, and go to the C drive. We have our this one, which is my all node projects, and here is our first application, which is by name first app. Select this and select folder, and here you can see here it is package.json, and let's open the terminal. Now here we have to create our index.js file, because we I mean that is basically our entry point, which we select at the time when we were creating our first application from npm init. I hope you remember it. If you have not remembered, then go back little bit, I mean few seconds back, and when you were pressing just enter, okay, there is basically the entry point which we set as index.js, which is the default. So we have to create the application by this same name. So just click here and new file, okay, this icon, new file, and there just type index.js. Okay, so this is our index.js file, and all you're going to need is just to type here console.log, and let's type welcome to Coding Cafe. So just you need to save all, and then from here all you're going to need is, I mean to run the application, you can just type node index, node index, and then press enter. And here you can see the message, which is welcome to Coding Cafe. Also you can run it by writing the complete name, which is node index.js, and here you can see welcome to Coding Cafe. So yeah, that's it for this video, and if anyone is new to our channel, then please subscribe our channel Coding Cafe, thumbs up for this video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.